Hey guys, welcome to the table here at Blue Dice Craps. My name is Bill, and in this video, I'm going to demonstrate a strategy that I kind of developed over the holidays because, well, basically our whole family was sick over the holidays, and I sat around the house playing craps online on the apps. And so I had some time to work on this strategy that I'd already been thinking about, but I wanted to really put it to good use. And so what I want to do is I want to demonstrate this to you. Okay. Now, a big part of this strategy, in fact, I should probably have a lot more ones in here than anything else. A big part of this strategy is contingent on the fact that when you're playing online, when you're playing on the apps, you can play for $1. Okay, and some of the tables can even be as low as 50 cents. Okay, and so I'm calling this one the 246 El Guapo Hardway Parlay Hybrid. That's a mouthful. Okay, but there's multiple parts to it. I'm going to try to simplify it as much as possible. Okay, and guys, if you're enjoying any of my videos, any of my content, please don't forget to hit the like button. Okay, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Again, it's been a little while since I posted a video with the holidays and everything that just passed, and the illness running through our house. By the way, I did not get sick, but the rest of the house did, and I did a pretty good job, I think, of just fighting it off because I was feeling it a little bit, but then I fought it off. Okay, guys, so with all of that, let me explain first of all the El Guapo Hardway Parlay aspect of this. Okay, and El Guapo, if you guys have watched any of my other videos, you'll know that El Guapo is one of my good friends, and we've been playing craps together for quite some time. One of the things we talked about the last time we were in Vegas together, which was back in the beginning of November, so a couple months ago now, you know, we learn a lot about the house edge. The house edge on this bet is 1.4%. The house edge on this is 11%, whatever. Okay, and that's informative to us as gamblers as far as you know, how risky a bet might be or how much profit the house stands to make on this bet. Okay, but keep in mind, guys, the house edge is calculated based on the fact that the house is operating tables 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, and it's not calculated, you know, based on what happens in, you know, maybe a 1-hour playing session. Okay, so El Guapo's Hardway Parlay works kind of like this, and again, I've modified it a little bit for our purposes, but I'll explain to you maybe how he might do this a little bit differently. But basically $1 on each of the hardways. Okay, when a hardway hits, he parlays it. Okay, so you know, on a dollar hard 6, let's say, right? You'd win 9 plus your bet would stay up. Okay, so he might parlay that to a $10 hard 6. Okay, the other thing he sometimes does, and this is even on live craps tables, he'll play these the 6 and 8 for $2 each. Okay, that way, as soon as one of them hits, it's going to pay 20. Okay, and then what he's going to do is take both the 6 and 8 to 10 each. Okay, and essentially he's kind of looking for 3 hits in a row. So if this hits again, now you're going to get paid 100. Okay, or you're going to get paid 90, but you can take the bet up to 100. Okay, so I kind of use that strategy with this. Again, this is $1 table, online craps, or on the apps. But what I would do is I would just go $1 each. If the 6 or 8 hit, I would split the winnings between the two. Okay, and then just keep trying to parlay it while at the same time trying to take profit off the table. Okay, If the hard 4 or hard 10 hit, again, this is only going to pay you, it says 8 for 1 on my table, or 7 to 1 basically. So you're going to get paid like, $8 on this bet, plus the bet stays, or really get paid $7 and the bet stays up. Okay, so what I would do on the hard 4 or hard 10 is I would just add $2 to each of these, okay, and take a little profit. Okay, so the goal, guys, of course, is to hit 3 hardways in a row. Okay, so that's part of the El Guapo Hardway Parlay. Okay, now the rest of the strategy is called the 2-4-6 strategy. Okay, and now how this would work, guys, and again, we're playing on a dollar table. Okay, and it's computerized payout. Okay, so you could make improper bets, and it's totally fine to make improper bets. So, for example, I would do $2 on the 4 and 10, $3 field bet, and $6 on the 6 and 8. Okay, I could do $5 on the 6 and 8, but it seemed to work best like this, and I'm not sure why. Again, it could just be an anomaly of the session. I also tried the 4 and the 10 for $3 each, and again, it just seemed to work better if I did these for $2 each. The 4 and the 10 are $2 each, the 6 and the 8 are $6 each, and the field bet's $3. Okay, so now what's going to happen here, guys, right? If the 6 or 8 hit, and let's just say it's not, we're going to leave the hardways out of this for now, but if the 6 or 8 hit, what's going to happen is I'm going to win $7 on that. Okay, I'm also going to lose my field bet, and so what I would do then is I would replace my field bet with $3, okay, and then rack the other $4 that I won off the 6 and 8. Okay, if the 4 or 10 hit, and again, we're just going to say they hit easy. Okay, we're not going to worry about the hardways right now. Okay, but the 4 or 10 hit, right? So now you're going to get paid $2.80 on this, $2.80 on this, and even money on your $3 field bet. Okay, what I would do at this point immediately is I would take the 4 and the 10 up to $5 each. Okay, I would come back to the field with another $3. Okay, if any other field bet hit other than the 4 or 10, okay, so regardless of what it was, doesn't matter if it's a 2 or 12, 11 or 9, okay, what I would do is I would get paid even money on the field or double, okay, if it was the 2 or the 12, and at that point I would place the 5 for $4, okay, and come back to the field for another 3. Okay, it worked best if the 4 or 10 hit first, and now these are $5 each, right? And now let's say a 9 hits, I'm going to win 3, okay, or a 4 or 10 hits. At this point, I'm not taking the 4 or 10 up any higher than $5. Okay, so I was playing it. Once I had enough winnings, I was just playing it like a $5 table. So let me clarify that as well. But I was trying to really just hit the hardways. Okay, so I'm trying to use the El Guapo Parlay strategy on the hardways. Okay, so now if a 4 or 10 hits or whatever, okay, I'm gonna obviously get the field bet, hit the field bet. I would also win on the 4 and 10 here, $9 for a $5 bet. Okay, and I would keep coming back in the field. Okay, next field bet that hits, 4, 10, 5, doesn't matter. And again, this is a weird bet. It's a $4 5. Remember, we started the 4 and 10 with 2 each, so this is where the 2, 4, 6 comes from. Okay, next time my field bet hits, I want to get the 9 for $4. Okay, 6 or 8 hits. Okay, no big deal. All right, but now once anything else hits, once I have all the numbers played for at least 2, 4, and 6, and sometimes, again, guys, let me just clarify, I might actually be on the 4 and 10 for 5 by this time. Okay. Next thing that hits, the 5 and 9, we got to take them. Next thing, and it doesn't even matter if at this point, it doesn't even matter if a 6 or 8 hits. Okay, if a 6 or 8 hits, I'm going to lose this, but I'm going to win 7. And so I'm just going to take my 5 and 9 to $5 each. So now I'm just kind of playing this like a $5 table. My 4 and 10 are $5. My 5 and 9 are $5. My 6 and 8 are $6. I still got all my hardways over here working. Okay. Again, guys, you're going to get knocked off your hardways a lot of times, right? With an easy 10 or an easy 6 or something like that. Okay. But all you do is just replace it with another dollar then. Okay. You're really looking to hit these big. Okay. And again, if an easy 6 rolls, right, you're getting paid 7 on your $6 6. Okay, you're losing your field bet, so you're losing 3. So that's a net of 4, and you got to replace your hardway. Okay, so that's now a net of 3, which gives you money to replace your field bet. Okay, so the 6 and 8, we're really using it. The easy 6 and 8, we're really just almost breaking even every time on them, and we're looking to keep on the table with the hardways, keep in the field, so that we can get all our numbers all the way across as quickly as possible. Okay, guys, so I'm going to roll it out, and it might be a little bit easier to understand if you just see how it's played out. Let's see what we have here. I think we're going to just stack it up like this, and I'll show you guys, but this is 100. Okay, there's 100. And so, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20. We're starting off with $120. Okay. Again, this is a $1 table, although we're really sort of playing the 6 and 8 like it's a $5 table. $2, 4, and 10 to start off with. Again, you'll see how it rolls out. Okay, so let's get some dice here. Ooh, 2 3s. I'll take that. Okay, we're going to flip them over. So we get the 2 4 showing. Okay, and again, if you watch my other videos, you'll sort of see my dice set. I'm not going to use it here. Okay, you can play this with a pass line, but again, then it's going to throw everything off. If you do play it with a pass line, play it as a $5 pass line bet. If you play it with a pass line, do not take odds on anything until you've hit the field bet and your 4 and 10 are $5. Okay, so that's another variation of this, but I'm not going to go into it. Okay, so we're just going to come out and get a point established. Okay, there we are. 10 came easy. Okay, there you see it. All right, so now, and again on the app, guys, you got to be kind of quick. You can actually, like on the app, you can set up all of your bets even before the come out, because your place bets are off, your hardways are off, unless some of the apps you can get them working. I don't work them on the come out. Okay, and the only thing is you wait for your field bet, because your field bet would be working on the come out. Okay, all right, so our points 10. We got our $3 field bet, $2 4 and 10, $6 6 and 8. We're looking to get these up to $4. We're looking to get these up to $5, and then these up to $5. And we're looking to parlay our hardways until we can start collecting some nice colorful chips, greens and blacks. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, 9, center field 9. All right, that's a pretty good number for us. We're going to get paid even money on our field bet. Immediately, we're going to place a $4, a $4 5. Okay, 2, 4, 6. Okay, there we go. If a 4 or 10 hits, right, we're going to take those up to 5 immediately. Okay, 7 out 7. All right, guys, so we are going to, let me just take back some of the money. I can take it out of the tray here, but let me do some calculations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 11, 17, 23. So I'm just going to take it out of our tray. So I'm going to actually take out 25, give ourselves back 2 change. Okay, and a lot of times, guys, so the base bet, check this out. I should have known this because I was doing it so much. Here's 12, 15, 17, 19, $23. That's your base bet. Okay, no, we're not going to have the field bet. Okay, puck is off, new come out rule. Okay, so we're not working on the come out. 7 winner, frontline winner on the come out. Okay, 12 craps 12. Double the field. 4 came easy. Okay, oops. Okay, our point is 4. Now we have our field bet working. Okay, 7 out. All right, great. Let's take another $25 out of our tray. Point 7s aren't going to work unless you're just completely playing dark side. All right, so coming out again. Everything's off. Okay, 6 came easy on the come out. Okay, need a $3 field bet, and now our bets are working. Okay, 7 out. All right, this is not going so well. 0.7 again. Okay, we'll take 25 bucks out of our tray. We had 23 bet, so we're gonna get 2 change back. Okay, puck is off. All our bets are off. Coming out. Okay, 6 came easy. Why couldn't that come earlier? Okay, we're back in the field. Okay, 10 came easy. All right, so here's what's going to happen. All right, we're going to first lose our hard 10. Okay, we're going to get paid even out here. We're going to get paid $2.80 on this 10. And again, that's the good thing about playing on the app is your bets can be improper. It doesn't matter. I'm going to pay us $3 just because that's the best we can do. And because that means our 10 now becomes a $5 10. Our 4 now becomes a $5 10. We basically had to add 20 cents to our previous bet. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. And make that $1.20 because we got to come back on our hard 10. Okay. Guys, we're trying to buck the odds here. Okay. And again, house edge is huge on these hardways. Okay. So if you play these forever, you're probably going to lose a good percentage of your money. However, if you play these and you're on the table just at the right time, you might get 2 or 3 in a row to pop, and you're going to be able to bank some big money. That actually happened to me while I was doing this over the holidays. Okay, point is 6 still. Here we go. Okay, 7 out. Out 7. All right. That's no fun. Okay, let's just keep it going. Forget about the money here. Okay, we start off with 120 bucks. Okay, let's go back to our base bet, though. It's a $23 bet starting out. Okay. No field bet. All our bets are off on the come out. Okay, 2 craps 2, double the field. Okay, 9, center field 9. I feel like I'd be winning more money on the come out if I was just on the field. All right, here we go. Point is 9. Okay, 5. No field 5. Okay, so there's a little bit of a hole in the strategy. We just lost $3 and we won nothing. Okay, here we go. 2 craps 2, double the field. All right. So first thing I want to do, guys, number 1, we're doubling the field. Okay, so that's going to be $6 win in the field. Our 4 and our 10 are now $5 bets. Okay, we're still in the field. Now we want to get our 5 up to $4 and our 9 up to $4. We're going to parlay any hardways. Okay, 8, no field. 8 came easy. Guess we're going to lose our field bet. Okay, but we're going to win $7. Okay, we're also going to lose our hard 8. Okay, so I should just pay this out in ones, probably. That would make my life easier. Okay, so we're going to come back to the field for 3. We're going to come back to our hardways. Okay, we're going to rack a few dollars. The 6 and 8, we're replacing the field, replacing the hardway if we have to. Okay, and by the way, if we had more money up here on the hardway, like we parlayed a couple of them, you would just go back to $1. Okay. Okay, 6 came easy. No field 6. Okay, so we're going to lose our field. We're going to lose our hardway. Okay, but we're going to win $7 on our $6 6. So we're going to come back to the field, come back to the 6. There we go. Okay, and right, it's a super grind when you're on a $1 table. Okay, when it's stuff like this. Okay, until you get those hardways popping. Okay, 9, center field, 9. That's a winner. Okay, so we're going to just win $3 on our field bet. We're off. Okay, remember, any other field bet, right? What are we going to do? Okay, we're going to place the 5 for $4. Okay, we're coming out, so we're not going to be in the field. Okay, these other bets are off. 8 came easy. Okay, point is now 8. Come back to the field. We have our $4 5. So now our next field bet that hits, we're placing the 9 for $4. Okay, and hopefully we're going to get some hardways rocking here. I don't think I've thrown a single hardway yet on this video. Okay, yo, 11. Single the field. Okay, so there we go. We're going to get paid 3. We're going to take that $3 plus an extra $1 out of our tray, place the 9. We're still going to stay in the field. Okay, all right, here we go. Okay, 9, center field 9. Okay, so we're going to get our even money. I have enough white chips. Okay, we're going to say my blue chips are also white chips. Okay, so got even money on the 9. A $4 9. Oh, let's just say it's going to pay. Well, $5 9 would pay 7. So let's just pay it 6. Okay, again, the computer when you're playing on the app is going to pay you the exact right amount of change and everything. Okay, so the bets don't have to be proper. By the way, guys, once we hit that 9, right? We just hit that 9 for $6 or whatever. Plus we hit the field. Okay, our 5 and 9 now become 5. So now we have 5, 5, and 6. Okay, so we have our $5 table set up here. We're still looking for hardways. I got to throw some hardways to really bank. There's a hard 10. Okay, there's the 55 for us. All right, so here we go. Remember, our blue chips are also white chips. Even money. We're going to get paid $9 on our 10 right here. Okay, our $9 on our 10, so we're just going to take a dollar change. I'll take a blue chip change. We're going to get paid 7 right here. So here's what we're going to do with this. Is instead of, because we got paid here, we're going to leave this a $5 bet. Okay, so instead of just parlaying the 4 and the 10, the hard 4 and the 10, we're going to parlay all the way around, and we're going to parlay each one. Okay, we would have won 7 right there, right? So we could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and just, pocket the rest. But we have all this as winnings too. Okay, so we're actually going to make all of them $3. Okay, so as soon as that first 4 or 10 hardway hits, we're going to get paid here, we're going to get paid here, we're going to get paid here. We may as well boost that up. Okay, so that's what we're doing. So now all of our hardways are $3 each. If the 6 or 8 hit, right, we're going to get paid 30. All right, so now we could take those to 15 each. So when the 6 or 8 hardway hit, we only split it between the 6 and 8 hardway. When the when the 4 or 10 hardway hit, we spread it around on all the hardways. Okay. All right. Let's see what happens here. Okay, and we could even, rack some of our hardway winnings at this point. Okay, and there's a 7. All right. So we just got our setup. We just got rocking, and then we just lost. Keep in mind, guys, we're in this for $23 to start. Okay, so $1 table, right? You're in it for $23 to start. Okay, it's not going to break the bank. And so if you want to try this strategy, and you have access to the live dealer stuff on the apps, I would suggest that you give it a shot. Okay, it's pretty fun to play, and especially when I had points where I had the hardways up to like $30-$40 each all the way around. I wasn't doing full parlays on the 6s and 8s, by the way. I was once I got these up to 5 each, like if I won 50, I would just boost them another 5, another 10, whatever, and then take some profit. Okay, so that's another thing where I modify El Guapo's strategy, because El Guapo will just keep parlaying that baby, okay, until he hits a 6 or 8 for $1,000 or something, and it happens. Okay, it's rare, but it happens where you can get 3 hard 6s or 3 hard 8s to roll before an easy 6 or easy 8 or before a 7, and you parlay that thing up to $100, and then your next payout, you're racking $900 essentially. Okay. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I didn't show it to be a great winner. I will tell you, I did pretty well. Over the holiday holiday couple weeks, while I was sitting around the house nursing everybody in the house. So anyway, hopefully you do better than what the demonstration just showed, because that was pretty ugly, a lot of 0.7s. But even with all those 0.7s, we started off with $120. So you can keep playing with this strategy for a little while too. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck with all your craps playing. Please bet responsibly. Please like and subscribe.